Once upon a ballad season, dreary, loud with fevered reason, rose a man who hinted darkly of a lie he told before us, that a president preceding, brown of skin and fate misreading, was not born where truth was seated, but in lands beyond our shore. As crowds replied, unmoved by proof or care, MAGA said, "We don't care." Then the caucus nights lay broken, votes were counted, words were spoken, fraud he cried with fingers pointed. I was robbed by Ted Cruz's snare, no recount bore the weight of blame, yet still they sang the same refrain with eyes shut tight and banners bare. MAGA said, "We don't care." Wall shall rise, the promise thundered, Mexico will pay, he wondered. Chants grew loud, the coffers silent, budget shifted elsewhere. Fair steel stood tall, but truth lay thin. The bill was ours, not theirs to win. Still echoed forth the faithful prayer. MAGA said, "We don't care." MAGA said, "We don't care." Years rolled on with ceaseless speaking, falsehood stacked and records creaking. 30,000 lives and climbing, catalogued with patient stare. Fact checkers wept in numbered rows, but numbers bored the faithful foes who waved away each verified snare. MAGA said, "We don't care." Then the courtrooms whispered softly, verdicts squeaking, civil costly, libel found for grievous harm, a judgment plain, a legal flare. Yet not a soul among the true let consequence disturb their view. They answered justice with a glare. MAGA said, "We don't care." Came an election, votes were counted, results certified, surmounted. Yet arose the big lie screaming that victory still lingered there. Court by court the claim was broken, state by state the truth was spoken. Still the chorus filled the air. MAGA said, "We don't care." MAGA said, "We don't care." Then officials felt the pressure, find me votes came whispered measure, manufacture what was missing, bend the count beyond repair. When that failed, a darker notion, false electors set in motion, paper crowns with no affair. MAGA said, "We don't care." January's day lay ashen, riot rage and banners clashing, windows shattered, order broken, Capitol steps stripped bare. Blood was spilled and notes were shattered, democracy bruised and battered. Still the faithful voiced their prayer. MAGA said, "We don't care." Years passed on, indictments followed, history bent the record hollow. 34 convictions entered, felonies declared with care. Never once did guilt disturb them, never once did law disarm them. They answered truth with vacant stare. MAGA said, "We don't care." MAGA said, "We don't care." Then came pardons broad and sweeping for the men who'd stormed while leaping. Grace bestowed not for remorse, but loyalty laid bare. Justice mocked, deterrence broken, rule of law reduced to token. Still rang out the rallies blare. MAGA said, "We don't care." Whispered town to darker dreaming, cities named as battle draining. Constitution bent or voided, power stripped of limit or prayer. Threats of leaving, NATO's shield of conquest, spoken norms repealed. Each vow met with the same affair. MAGA said, "We don't care." Here's the tale. We don't care. And thus the tale. We don't care. And thus the tale. We don't care. And thus the tale. And thus the tale goes ever onward. Truth grows faint, the night grows longer. Not from ignorance alone, this spell is cast and held so fair, but from willful abdication, pride enthroned above the nation, while the ravens echo answers still everywhere. MAGA said, "We don't care."